Hey everybody, Ben here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up for yourself each and every day. So when I connected, I was ringing the bells, and in the very beginning, I was like trying to be quiet, and I didn't understand why. Then I heard, "So it begins, the start of an adventure." Adventure came through, and it wanted to be double underlined. I heard, "Bring forth what is owed." So this goes with a type of progress, whether healing, an understanding, evolution, expansion of ourselves, and uh, the reward, the good deeds for it. It is beginning. We can look at this as even a complete new us. Sure, it could be tangible or new experiences, but we can also look at it from that progress aspect of whether we healed things or we worked through things of being reborn in a place where uh, it is a new beginning because it's a new us, and we are having this experience now in a new mindset, a new perspective, personality type that we see things differently. We like things different, maybe. We want things differently. And it's a new beginning. So we'll dive in here a bit more and see what else comes through. What else do we have here, Spirit? Two of Pentacles reversed. Leaving a place of instability. Stability as a whole is it's in so many different aspects of our life. And if we can imagine going through a period where we don't feel stable, whether that's financially, living, health, job, all these things kind of touch and affect everyone I just said. If we just had one, maybe we had all of them. And it's a really difficult experience to feel that, to be in it, to every day just not have that ability to truly breathe, to relax. We might sit, we might lay, and there's that weight that's constantly over us of when we can be stable. Uh, this isn't really connected, but the word for another message was snuggle, I think, or cuddle, and it really goes back to being in a space that we actually feel safe to be, and we're leaving this place of instability into this place that we actually can breathe, that we can have that whatever that real relaxation feels like, that I'm safe and I'm gonna be okay. We got the Spirit card. Uh, Getting connected, everything, this flow. Just looking at those colors, I like to reference the chakras, and obviously, when they're all connected, and I should say, flowing easily to each other and not out of balance, there's a lot. There's a lot that comes with it, and maybe we've experienced it. Maybe we haven't experienced it. Maybe we have some physical ailments that get upset, our internals of insecurity, security in general, our insecurities, our fears, all these worries, and it kind of affects everything, our confidence, our self-worth. uh, Walking into a place where this new you, as I said before, if we went through these healing experiences, we went through some suffering, we've navigated our way, we've changed our mindsets, and we're walking through to this place of uh, uh, peace, bliss came through. We might be skipping, but it really feels like this. I can finally let my shoulders down. The tension's leaving. There is, I'm in the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm not in the tunnel anymore. Three of Wands reversed. Impatience. I'm sure the waiting game was so long that it probably exceeded the mandatory or the necessary time frame several times over, and probably lost hope through those experiences and faith, but we still got back up. We still pushed forward somehow, and that is being rewarded. Did I get another one? Three of Cups. Celebration. What are you going to do? You just going to take a breath? When's the shoe going to drop type of deal? Or are we just going to enjoy it? Are we going to be in that space that hey, it's finally here. I can see it now. Or are we going to bring that old mindset with of, maybe these things kept getting ripped from us, or redirections, taken away when we think we start to get comfortable or that stable place and it's removed. I don't remember what that said, but it begins now, it begins now, and it's okay to celebrate, to be in that space, to be in that space that we would feel if we were snuggling up with another or alone, to finally feel safe. A Page of Pentacles. Ambition. What am I going to do now? This new beginning, the new us, the new experience. Finally getting to this place of being comfortable that we can finally start to bring in things into our life to fuel that even more. I understand that sometimes when we're going through the rough spots, we lose a lot of motivation. We're stuck. Maybe our resources are tied up in other things that we really can't move forward. And we're just getting by. We're just getting through. When we finally get to this place of this stability, it's time to enjoy. Like I said, it felt like a rebirth, like it's a clean slate. We're starting over, and we're in a new space, a new us, that we get to fill our world with everything and anything that energizes that or fuels this comfort. A Ten of Pentacles reversed. We may have had to let go of a lot of things on this journey, this path that we thought was going to be our Ten of Cups. And it really wasn't in line or giving back to us in a way that we thought it was going to. And that may have been very difficult, and until everything got reorganized and we finally figured things out or put the puzzle pieces together, it did take a while. It very much so did. And it's finally here. And I often say, with manifesting in general, we usually lead with items or people, things in the external that we think are going to make us feel a certain way. Sometimes we get there and it doesn't. And I also often say, lead with the aspect of fulfillment or stability or peace, whatever that may look like, because we may not know what it looks like. And it'll come quicker when we lead with that, because we're not attaching our direction on it or what we think's going to do it. But clearly we did. We had to, because we got here. We're here. If this has come in, congratulations. If it's right around the corner, congratulations again. If this resonates, feel free to like, comment, share, or subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later.